Hello. Um, yeah, just a short stream of Legends Arceus. Um, yeah, I should have everything set up now. Oh, there's an update. I'll check if it's short one real quick. If it's not, then okay, it's just 1 minute. We'll do that real quick. Then we'll be good to go. Okay, Moto. Alright, bro. Have fun playing Diablo. Diablo, I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. I honestly haven't watched a single video of Diablo before. You probably need to like stream it for me as well at one point. Because I don't know, a lot of people tell me it's like really good, but I have so little time for new games. It's only now that I actually like take time to play games other than League of Legends and Valorant. Hardcore grinding games. Do we play a female character now? Or do we take a dude? Let's take a female character. Let's take this one. She kind of looks like the one from the series, so instead of taking Link, because I don't play a male one, I'll just pick Zelda. For given reasons. Let's maybe see if I can go in series. Yeah, I mean we could try. I'd probably be down to play. I guess you have to make up a group chat with Diablo 4 and make them play. No, doggo? Hmm? Fine. Okay. Go to bed. Fine. Oh, you can't watch on Switch. Why not? Doesn't have Twitch? I can see if I can try some of them. I don't think so. Wake up. So you basically just got sent back to the past, where Pokemon were still really dangerous, and nobody like really knew how to act towards them. And we can't remember a thing, and we just got stranded at the beach. What a starter are we gonna pick? I've played my first playthrough with the grass type. But I feel like Oshawott is my favorite of the three. But I wouldn't mind playing with any of them. You want to go for the water? Yeah, nice. Yeah, Oshawott is great. It's a really nice Pokemon. Yeah. Like the biggest part of the main story in this game is to catch every single Pokemon. There's no version exclusive or there's no Pokemon Home, so you really can catch every single one that is in this game. Some are harder to find, some are very easy. Some you can only find with outbreaks or what is it called? The storm thingy. There's sometimes on the map there happens like a weird storm, and then there's spawning a lot of random very strong Pokemon. Yeah. That's like the really old Pokeballs. And in this game you can't, well, you can buy them, but it's like really way cheaper to like buy the ingredients for Pokeball and then you can craft them yourself. Yeah. And the further you progress in the story, the more Pokemon you catch, the better Pokeballs you can get. And you have to like really aim at the Pokemon to catch them. That's like really cool. And we need to get all three of them here. Yeah, don't worry, Moto. Oh wait, it escaped. Nice, that's the last one. So I'll probably just keep up the stream until like 12 for like 1 more hour. Yeah, Fahad. Hi, welcome back. That's the newest game. That's like the most fun of them all, I feel like. You came in the perfect time. I just started it. Because not amused is playing Diablo now, and I'm playing a solo game. That's now basically a single player game where you can like catch Pokemon. Like usually, but not as usually, because you actually like have to aim for the Pokemon, catch them, and there's like all overworld encounters. It's so much fun, and it kinda is like I don't know. You like there's like boss Pokemon as well, which you have to fight and dodge their attacks and then throw stuff at them. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun to play as again. It's probably like that's like probably the best Pokemon game recently that is released. It's not and not like the usual Pokemon game. Um but it's pretty similar, which makes it still nice basically. There's no gyms, but you have like other goals and there's like a lot of side quests you can take. And it's just so much fun. I really loved playing it. Enjoyed it a lot. The design is nice. Everything about it is so cool. That's like playing it for the first time was like the most fun I've had in a while, or in years playing any game. But like the first part of this game is just so much dialogue. Have you seen the start of the game, or have you just joined? Otherwise, I could tell you what happened at the start. Yeah, I've played it before, but I did not 100% complete it. I had it like I played it almost to the end. I played the main story, played most of the side quests. Um and then you need to catch every single Pokemon. And when you get every single Pokemon, you can encounter Arceus. And I didn't make it. I was like still missing one Pokemon, and that was like really rare to catch. Um, it was like one of the Pokemon you can that fall out of a tree, and it has like an encounter rate of 1% or 2% when falling out of a tree, and not every tree can like contain a Pokemon. So it was just took so long, and I lost interest, and then my Switch died, and I couldn't finish it. So I'll probably do it now. Um, yeah, basically, um, you joined or you fell out of the sky and got teleported back into the past. Like this is like one of the first settlements in like the Pokemon world of people. Um and they still consider Pokemon extremely dangerous. And this is like one of the first settlements that have like a border around them to prevent wild Pokemon from coming in. And we are now the expedition team. We check out the map and see where it's safe and find Pokemon and catch them and befriend them and put up basically expedition camps where we can travel to and like just learn new things about Pokemon and get used to them and stuff. So it's like really cool to have like a different perspective of it. Because like the usual Pokemon games are like, yeah, we've lived for centuries with Pokemon together in harmony, blah blah blah. And now it's like, yeah, this guy just died because he encountered a Pokemon in the wild. Yeah. But it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. So basically, since I have nothing to do, and I'm a stranger, they think I am like a danger to them. Well, not these people on the table, but like the whole village, otherwise, and the person that was just coming out to meet us. And now they test my skills if I can be a good like person for them and help them with these expeditions, because the professor I met earlier said I'm great in catching Pokemon and stuff. So they think they can use me to learn more about Pokemon. And yeah, now they say something like, yeah, we send you out and you catch these and these Pokemon, or like 3 different Pokemon, then we can accept you into the village. Or something like that. I didn't like 100% read it because it just takes so much time. Mm. Yeah, well, they kind of train me to be a hunter, exactly. They show me what to do and then they just send me out to catch the Pokemon and like explore new areas, and yeah, like um I'm supposed to like clear up a path to new areas and new colonies to open for them, and yeah, find new Pokemon to yeah, find more about them. I'm basically just a Pokemon professor who's catching them at this point. Um, okay, I can't change my outfit yet, so there's more dialogue to come. And it's actually really cool because this plays like a few hundred years in the past, and there's like the characters resemble the characters from Gen 4 a lot, because this plays basically in the region of Gen 4, Sinnoh, and there's like a lot. Then you can like find the ancestors, or like they look a lot like characters from Gen 4 games. Like this, for example, she's like the female version of the end boss, or like the villain from Gen 4. But in this game, she's actually good. Yeah, now she tells me that I need to catch a Shinx, Starly, and something else. A Wurmple, I assume. Bidoof. Bidoof it was. To like show them I'm capable. And now I can choose my starter. As Moto said, water, we're gonna start with Oshawott. Yeah, exactly. That's like the history. Yeah, basically yes. They're linking the history of them in this timeline. the timeline into the history of this game. So this is basically the start of, at least in this region, for like getting to know Pokemon basically, and like creating these settlements that which later lead on in later generations to be like the cities we know in the fourth generation of Pokemon games. Like the settlements later on turn into villages and later to cities, and then yeah, a few hundred years later we can have gym battles there in other Pokemon games. So 15 minutes dialogue done. And now we can finally get out in the fields to catch 3 Pokemons to have another 15 minutes of dialogue. That's a little bit sad in this game, because at the start there's so much dialogue. But I guess they need it because there's just so much, or so many new things here. Yeah, probably a mosquito bite, right, Moro? Yeah. Like, this guy, for example, is like the male version of Cynthia. And he's called Rollo. And he's like really strong as well. I mean, not at the start, but later on in the game he gets stronger. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's tough. That hurts. I gotta check if I can um make the text speed faster. Alexa, mach den Ventilator aus.
Okay.
Ja, Bettkanten sind gefährlich. Actually, not 15 minutes of dialogue done, but 30 minutes. The stream's there for 30 minutes now. And we're not done yet. Nice. Where's the settings? It's been so long that I played this game. Wasn't it plus? Okay, here. Settings. Text speed, it's so fast already, okay. Another dialogue. Alright, Moto. Yeah, I'll do the dialogue. And here, I think I'll just do the tutorial, and when the main story starts, I'll stop so you can watch it tomorrow. Otherwise, like, you can find the VOD in the stream or on YouTube. Still not uploaded though. Good night. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. If you like catch a Pokemon from behind, it has like a higher chance to actually stay in the wall. A Bidoof card. Back there, for example, you can see apricot trees. Oh. Where are you going? I'm going this way. I can't go this way. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Cutscene again. Yeah, even up there's the apricot tree. You can... Oh... You can, with X, you can switch between your team and your balls. And then with throw, you can throw your Pokemon. And if they land close to a tree, they'll headbutt the tree and you get like the items from it. And from apricots, for example, you can craft Pokeballs later on. You need some more ingredients for it, though. But you should always like take these with you. Yeah, and you can craft in this game as well. Like you can buy the stuff, but it's like cheaper to craft them yourself and farm the ingredients yourself. Oh, I usually you can catch them like this, but when you throw a Pokemon at them, not the Pokeball, you will have to fight them. Yeah, it's throw a tackle. And then you can battle them normally as you would like in earlier gens, for example. And then throw the balls as usual. But like you don't have to do that. You can also just like play the whole game basically in overworld and never fight a single wild Pokemon. Oh, I killed it. Oops. I didn't pay attention. Yeah. I didn't swap to a Pokeball again. Oh, it ran away. Oh. At least I threw a Pokeball now. Okay. There's another chance for us. Oh, and there's another ingredient. That's like 4 potions and stuff. Give me a second. Dog was making a weird sound. los? Hello. Bett? Bits? Down. I locked him in the bedroom. Bedroom. What am I talking? I can't talk anymore. Locked him here in the bedroom with me. I think he saw something outside and now he's like all jumpy and wants to go outside. I'm not letting him outside at fucking 11 p.m. It's dark outside. I don't know what he would do. Oh wait, there's someone coming in. Hello? Okay, now that explains it. My mom just came back from her sister's and she whistled, so the dog was going nuts because he wanted to go outside to greet her. And usually when she whistles, he gets treats. So, since I locked him in the bedroom and didn't let him go outside, he couldn't get treats. But he loves treats more than anything else. So, yeah, he was jumpy, trying to get out anyways, and yeah. Now she came and made sense to me why he was all jumpy now. um, so we just had a Bidoof and a Starly. Bidoof is like really easy to catch. Starly, actually, when it spots you, it wants to escape. But Shinx is totally different kind. It gets aggressive when it spots you, so it wants to like run after you and fight you. You can see it like on the red eye when it spots you, and when you throw a Pokeball at it right now, it will just block it. There's no chance to catch it like this, so you need to like actually fight it. And lower its HP like usual, and then try to catch it. Otherwise, you don't have a chance. Later on, you can. No, I don't want to run away. Later on, you can get items that can take the aggression away, like berries, for example, or even like slime balls, which then makes stunts them so they can be catchable again. Yeah. Yeah. And I've completed the trial. Exactly, it makes it easier for me to catch the wild Pokemon. For example, in this game, there's like alpha Pokemon as well. That are these are usual Pokemon, but more like boss Pokemon, and they just spawn at determined spots. They always spawn there when you enter the area until you beat them or catch them, and they are stronger than the usual Pokemon in this area, and they are angry overall. So if they spot you, they will try to fight you, and they're really hard to catch, but they also are like really strong. So if you can catch one early, it's like a tremendous help in the game. And but like if you're like this underleveled, you really can't catch them without like with fighting them. So because you can't make them low, right? So what you want to do is hide from them and then throw balls and then hide again. Or like if it finds you, you wanna throw these slime balls as I talked earlier about, and you can then like take away their aggression and catch them, or at least try to catch them. And after they like not stunned anymore, they return to being aggressive and then try to fight you again. So that's like a really nice mechanic, and it's like really hard to pull off at times. But it's like, it makes the game like really fun and actually a really good challenge.
I do.
Like it's not like the normal Pokemon. It's like different, but it's like different in a really good, nice, refreshing way from the usual. Like it's like, it's so much fun. Oh. Did I put everything on? I think so. Yes, change into the outfit. And another cutscene and dialogue. But after this is done, I think we get released into the wild area. Then we have actually a lot time to catch Pokemon and yeah, stuff. Report to Commander Commando and his... okay, more dialogue. Now from the commander. Yeah, it's really fun. Like the story is actually like really interesting, and that's kind of what has been lacking in Pokemon since like Gen 5. The usual stories just got so boring, and they kind of tried to like Gen 5 was probably the most interesting story in a normal Pokemon game we've ever had, with N, and like the story of him being a king and stuff. But after that, it was just like always the same, except for Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, and Sun Moon, obviously. But it was kind of executed not as well, in my opinion. I didn't enjoy playing them. They had basically gyms as well, but only like 5, and there was like different stuff you had to do instead. But it kind of felt the same, just a little bit worse somehow. And this is totally different. For example, you don't have gyms, but in different areas you have like guardian trainers, which guard like the boss Pokemon of this area. The boss Pokemon is different from the alpha Pokemon I talked earlier about, like the stronger ones than usual and the bigger ones. The boss Pokemon are also like stronger stuff, but you can't catch them normally. You can't catch them at all. But you have to fight them in like, not a Pokemon fight, but like you run around, dodge their attacks, like they have like area of effect damage abilities. And you're basically like in an arena where you fight them 1v1. And you have to like dodge their abilities and throw gift packages at them to like lower their HP or like their rage, basically. And then you're able to befriend them or yeah, fight them, or I don't even know. I don't think you can catch them, but I can't remember. So it's not like a typical gym. Like it's somewhat of a gym where you battle the gym trainer. But it's actually like more of it. The gym is basically just the first milestone of the actual goal of the area you're at. Yeah, exactly. Full RPG. Now it explains you how to craft Pokeballs. Yeah, for example, here you can see what you can craft, and then it tells you you need 30 apricorns and 20 tumblestones. Then you can craft 20 of the Pokeballs. And there's like so many side missions you can do in this game. And we got a Pokedex. Pokedex in this game is just a notebook. Oh, I can explain like oh, I can't actually yet. The Pokedex works a little bit different in this game. But I'm not sure if I can show it to you yet. And another cutscene. And another side mission. Give me the mission. Pokemon called Wurmple, yep. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so basically this guy just asks you to catch him a Wurmple and give it to him. There's many of these requests. I think this one wants a Starly or just wants to see a Starly. Yeah, she's like terrified of Pokemon, and if she sees Starlies, she thinks they're not as bad, and she might like overcome her fear if she sees an adorable Starly and see if it's friendly and stuff. So you kind of like want to like bring this village closer to Pokemon to like accept them and like get used to them. Yeah, this guy seems to just want to see his Shinx. Yeah. So basically the story is now I need to catch a Wurmple, I need to catch a Starly, I need to catch Shinx to show them to them. Well, I have a Shinx already, I can just talk to these now. Yeah. Well, that was easy. I forgot about that. And I got a potion. I'll just talk this woman. Oh, exactly. She wants to see a Starly entry in the Pokédex. So, the Pokédex in this game works differently. Where's the Pokédex? Oh, wait, no, I don't want this. Ah, okay. Here's the Pokédex. Ah, wait, there it was. Here you can see the Pokemon I've seen before, but you see they're all gray. And they turn like colored. Oops. If you make these missions, so you have, for example, you need to catch 25 Starlies to have like the number caught maxed, and you have to like catch 20 of them while they didn't see you. You have to fight 15 of them. Different forms you've obtained as male and female, and number you've evolved. They want you to evolve 3 Starlies into like Staravia, the second evolution. And then you have like the Starly page completed. When you have the Starly page completed, It boosts the shiny odds of this Starly by a lot. And I think there's later on a mission as well for it. Yeah. Exactly. So it works a little bit different, but that's just like the game. You want to like get to know Pokemon more closely. And so it's normal, I guess, to just catch 25 of them. And it's not like the usual games where you have to like encounter every single one of them, fight them, make them low, get them to yellow or red HP, and then catch them. Yeah, he explains it here again. You can just like get close to them and throw a ball and then keep running. You don't even have to wait and see if they stayed in the ball. You can just like throw a ball and keep going. Yeah, that's like the new mechanic in this game, the dodging. You can, if you dodge, you can like dodge the abilities of the Pokemon. You can literally just like tumble through the attacks or through the attack animation. You won't get damage as long as you tumble. I can see if I get a Shinx and I'll show it to you real quick. Yeah. My throat is hurting. I've been talking so much today. Yeah, can just catch them here on the way. Like, throw a ball, ignore them, you can hear them if they stay in the ball. Or escape. Just keep running. Take this on the way. Oh yeah, and on the left you see if you get like a Pokédex entry of it. Hmm. Oh fuck. I threw a Pokemon at it again. I accidentally pressed X. Like if you press X you swap. Oh, I missed. Okay, that was bad. Like if you press X you swap between Pokemon on the Pokeball. Yeah. So this Shinx, it's angry now. You see the red eye on top of it. Oh, on top of the screen. It's angry. Tries to fight me. And deals damage. The more damage you get, the more like the black marks around the screen appear. And when you get like really low, it turns red. And then you're about to die. Like this is like, I think once before red. And if you die, you get reset to the map. Or like into the village. Well, basically your last saving point, I guess. Well, the last point you were safe, secure. Yeah. Does it attack again? Yeah, and you can dodge with Y. I don't know if I can time it. Otherwise I'll die, I guess. If it like moves me, and I can just tumble through it. And I get no damage, no hit marker or anything. Later on, if you fight like one of these boss Pokemon, they get like really hard to fight, and there's basically like no way to just run around the thingy. You'll have to dodge the move by tumbling through them. These rocks are these tumblestones, I think, what are they called? which you need to get balls. Yeah, Tumblestone, which you need to craft like the Pokeballs. Yeah. Oh, I threw a ball again instead of a Pokemon. You can catch the Swample. If you get close, it usually runs away. Not this one. This one is built different, I guess. Then if it turns like it's back to you, it's easier to catch, so I usually do that. So now you can see like the map is like really open, and you can explore like so much stuff already. And there's like different areas where there's also like spawning these alpha Pokemon. I think back there is one. Yeah, there's like Ponytas. Which run away also. I threw over it again. Yeah, you just heard the alpha scream. This one. It's so big. And it has these like big red eyes. Scary looking. Whenever you throw a Pokemon, you increase its level. Yeah, exactly. It's basically another way of training it. Like in the newer gens, if you catch a Pokemon, for example, you get XP as well. For example, see this one is like, it's like bigger than the tree. Like these are these alpha Pokemon. And they're like really hard to catch. You see, it shows you as it's not catchable, but it is catchable. But the chance is just so low that it most of the time will instantly disappear. And I can't show you right now because I caught the Ponyta earlier. I kind of want to show you like the difference in level. Like this is still at the start of the game, so the Pokemon you encounter are like level 5, level 6 or something. And when I would encounter this guy, I can try. Yeah, it's saw me now. Okay. It's level 40. So it's just way stronger than it should be around this area. And yeah, you can just run away. Like even if your Pokemon's still alive. But it will try to follow you. And you kind of have to outrun it. Or hide between somewhere. When it doesn't like, isn't able to see you, it will lose interest. But yeah, it's like really tough to catch. And you can also throw berries to catch its attention. That works on like every Pokemon. Well, most of them at least. You can throw it like in front of them. And then they will see it. And will start eating. Catching it from behind. And it instantly escaped us again. So, it's like really hard to catch. And I'll probably not pull it off. So, yeah. I'll probably need like a great ball at least, or like a heavy ball. You get like heavy balls really quickly in this game. Yeah. Now, that's the tutorial, I guess. And yeah, I think I'll call it a day here. I'm getting tired. And yeah, I'll probably play Pokemon Sword tomorrow with Pit again. And when he goes offline or starts playing Diablo, I'll start to play this. It's a lot of fun. Great game to play. But I'll also have like my best friend come over tomorrow. And since I don't know when she does come, I can't really say when I'm going to be online again. But yeah. Yo, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh, and I had the camera off the entire time again. Peace. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Fahad. The normal Pokemon game might be a little bit boring, but this game is like full of action. This is like actually like a really great game to watch again as well. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching them. I really appreciate it. See ya. Bye bye.